What's going on, Patreon group? Captain Joe here. Good to be back. I've been out of it for a while. That red tide in July, that was really, really bad. I didn't hardly run any trips. Saw a lot of death. It was very, very frustrating and sad. But fishing has come back. Even though the red tide took its toll, there's still a lot of fish to be caught. So you need to get out there and see what's going on for sure. Get out there. Let's get into the weather forecast. Today is August 16th, 2021. And looks like we got, for this coming week, we got in and out thunderstorms as usual, scattered thunderstorms, sunshine, storms again, sunshine, and back and forth. Excuse me. It looks like as this tropical system passes Florida, goes up into the North Gulf, you'll have a decrease in winds. So that is an opportunity to go offshore. So if you want to go out there and get snapper and grouper and whatnot, you got some good days coming up. Even into the weekend, you got winds around 10 miles per hour. So that's a good opportunity there. Looks like temperatures will stay 90 degrees or less, which is always nice. So thankfully, we don't have to deal with 95-degree temperatures like it can be in August. Let's jump over. Let's see. Before we jump, Saturday, Sunday, this coming weekend, partly cloudy and no projected thunderstorms, so that is nice. Let's go over to the tide tables. Let's go to Monday today. So we got some big tide movement this week. It's going to be building. Really good bite in the morning. Smaller bite window at the bottom of the tide, and then around dark you're going to have another really good bite. So let's go over to Wednesday. You see this tide is building here. It's going to get up to 2.5 feet eventually, so good tide movement here, and then it's going to get down close to flat zero at the bottom. Let's go to Friday. Friday, you got a big tidal movement here from around lunchtime all the way till dark. That's going to be a good one. Tidal coefficient 80 to 84. It's going to be some moving water there. 2.5 feet right here at 2:12 p.m. This is at Pinellas Point. So coming into the weekend, it looks like you're going to have some really good tides. Yeah, that looks good. Looking great. Go to Sunday the 22nd. 2.4. So outstanding. Look at this bite right here. That looks great. You got some good fishing coming up, and hopefully the weather is as projected. Hopefully the winds are as projected, and you can get out there and take advantage of that. So let's talk for a minute about a strategy. So because of all the rain we've had, because of the decreased sunshine, the things I'm starting to look at is water temperature becoming more favorable for me to start throwing more lures. Live bait, we do a lot of that, but I love throwing lures. So, I'm going to be looking to beat up along the mangroves around this high tide, and then I want to fish that outgoing tide and then really catch a lot of those fish isolated later. So let's back this up a couple of days so I can let's go back to Wednesday. So right here is where you're going to nail a lot of these fish, a little bit off the flat or in a hole on the flat. So now is when I'm starting to think about, topwater lures. Are there any new lures in the market I want to check out? Are there new twitch baits, jerk baits, or stuff you can bounce in the bottom? More lures, but my favorite approach is surface lures and subsurface lures, twitch baits. Those are my favorites. So keep an eye on these times, late afternoon this coming week and weekend, all the way to dark. You're going to have some opportunities. You can really snipe some of these fish. My favorites, as you've seen the video, the Rapala Skitter Walk, the Skitter V, and the Super Spook series. They've been around. They straight up catch fish. The Rapala Twitch and Minnow, the Twitch and Mullet, those are all really good. I believe Savage Gear has got some baits that are looking interesting. I'm going to be checking those out. So if I see anything interesting and I think I can get on a good bite, you might see it on a YouTube video. So let's see, what else is there going on? Chumming devices. We're trying to bring the chumming devices to the stores, to St. Pete Fishing Outfitters, Tampa Fishing Outfitters, Tarpon Fishing Outfitters. We're trying to get all that going. We're trying to bring that out. I'm going to be giving out some good deals here soon, so y'all can get HFF shirts, and you can get some of these chumming devices at a significant discount compared to everyone else. And we need to try to get some sort of fishing trip done soon so we can have everybody meet and we can increase interest in growing this group. So I appreciate y'all participating, and thanks for checking out this forecast. Definitely get out there and get your setups ready for artificial lure fishing. As we get into September, it's going to really pick up. October, November is fire for that. I'll see you later.